Okay, so I'm on the Momondo.co.uk website. I'm guessing I should continue to mobile sites. So, and I'll close the cookie message at the top. So, step one, what is your first impression of the website? Think loud and explain your very first impressions. Okay, first impressions are it's quite minimalist. It's got quite a strange look to it. And I think I say that because of the from, to, and returning kind of sections having these dashed lines. I don't completely understand why the departing date is filled in whilst none of the others are filled in. It just looks a bit odd. It kind of looks like it's incomplete. I think it would be better if it had something written in there, kind of slightly greyed out or something. I don't know. It just looks odd and incomplete. And yeah, scrolling down, there's it's quite minimalist, which is good for a mobile app. So yeah, first impressions are it looks slightly odd, but it looks functional. Okay, step 2 of 4. Now go on and find a flight ticket from London to Berlin during January for one adult. How much does the cheapest flight ticket amount to? Okay, so from let's use my current location. It's fine. From London. Okay, London. So to yeah, it's selected the to Berlin. Okay, select that. Departing in January. So let's do January 15th. Go find a flight ticket from London to Berlin during. Okay, now how do I? I'm trying to see if I can say I don't want a return flight, but I don't think that's possible. So let's return on the Sunday. I wonder if I can. Okay, that was a bit awkward. I had to select a return flight and then cancel out of it. For one adult, so search, doing economy. Okay, so it's showing me lots and lots of results by the looks of it. Now, it's still searching, so how do I sort? Excuse me. How do I sort? Cheapest. It's telling me that it's sorted. How it's sorting at the top. So the cheapest flight is £20 from Stansted to, I'm assuming XF is Berlin. So yeah. So carrying on with step 2, you prefer travelling with the Lufthansa airline company. Find a ticket from this company in your search results and buy a ticket to this airline company. Stop before entering your credit card details. Okay, so there's a filter button here, so let's click on that. Is that doing something? Let's press it again. Okay, there we go. So I can see there's various filters, so let's click on airline. And where's Lufthansa now? How is this? I don't really understand how this is arranged. It seems to be fairly random sorting. There it is. So I've selected Lufthansa. Now what? How do I get out of this? Okay, so done. So that's a bit awkward that I have to scroll all the way to the top. I would have liked to have had a button always visible. So cheapest. Oh yeah, so now I have to book the ticket. So it looks like they're all more or less the same price. So let's go. Hang on, quickest. This is taking a long time. 3 hours 15. Let's go for quickest and select. Let's select that one. Okay, it's actually got a. Is this still going to Berlin? I'm confused now. This is TXL. What's TXL? Let's go to Frankfurt. Oh, and then it goes on to Berlin. Oh, okay, so that's why. Okay, so it seems strange to book this one, but I guess that's what I have to do. So, okay, it looks like it's taken me to different sites, but I can still see the Momondo. I know it's changed to airtickets.co.uk. Excuse me. So that's slightly concerning that I've been taken to a different site. I wasn't quite expecting that, but it's still got the correct details, so I guess I will go ahead and book this ticket. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on now. I've clicked book. I'm not getting any feedback as to if it's doing anything. I can see the spinner going round actually. I'm going to click it again because I'm not convinced that that's doing anything. I can see, okay, it's doing something now. Okay, so it's quite a lengthy explanation. Okay, this is quite interesting. It kind of says names must be exactly as they are on cards and passports and up to 23 characters long. I do have friends who have got longer names, but and it says no special characters or spaces are permitted. Well, that's annoying because my surname has a space in it, so I always never quite know what I'm supposed to do. But anyway, so I shall put in. I'll ignore what it said actually and see what happens, because my name does have spaces in. And okay. I don't have a frequent flyer number, so let's see what happens. I've put. Okay, so it's saying. So I've put spaces in and I go next. Again, is something happening or do I need to press it again? Please enter required information of all passengers. Do I need to? I don't have a frequent flyer number, so okay, let's try taking out the spaces. It's an odd error message, if that's the problem. Okay, let's try again. Okay, so that was because I put spaces in, but it was a strange error message. So I don't think that was very helpful. Okay, so now what am I doing? I'm filling in contact information. It seems strange to say Latin characters. I'm not sure I particularly know what counts as a Latin character and what doesn't. So I live in London, country United Kingdom. It's a shame that the keyboard didn't change to be numbered automatically for that field. Okay. And okay, so it says invoice and either on or off, I guess. I kind of looked like it said 0, but I guess that's an on-off switch. I don't want to receive newsletter, I don't want to receive SMS, so that's interesting actually that I've put in a fake number, but it's a landline number. And I wonder what would happen if I did say I want it via want a newsletter via SMS. Would it try sending me SMSs to my landline? I think it should have specified home number and a mobile number. Again, the site seems to be hanging, or certainly not responding. I'm on a very fast broadband connection, and I can see on my other computer that it's still internet connection is. Okay, so now it says please type a valid mobile number. Now it didn't tell me that I needed a mobile number. It just suggested that I needed to put in a number. So I will put in a mobile number, a fake one, but try again. Okay, and this is now the credit card section, so I guess I stop there. I'll move on to step 3. In general, what is your impression of the Momondo website? What worked well and what could be done to improve your experiences? Use 2 minutes. Excuse me. I thought that the initial site was perhaps a bit too sparse. I didn't like the way it was laid out with the strange dashes on the front screen. I thought putting in a single flight rather than the return flight was confusing, and then I thought it was slightly disconcerting how I got taken to a different site. I wasn't really aware that that was going to happen, so I don't know how confident I would be at carrying on an actual booking. And I found the form on the airtickets.co.uk website rather confusing. There were certain elements which wasn't clear. For instance, it said I had to put my name in exactly as it appears on my passport, which is with spaces. So I did that, but then I got a strange error message which didn't tell me that that was the problem. And there was some confusion about the phone number as well. So in general, I thought things were confusing. But what did work well was the actual searching. I thought the search results were good, they were extensive, looked like there were plenty of filters, so that was nice and easy. I enjoyed that. I think we're going to step 4. Would you recommend the Momondo website to a friend? I'm not sure. I don't think I would. I think there are too many. I think what really concerned me was going from the Momondo website to suddenly a different website with no real warning that that was going to happen. So I don't think I completely trust the booking process. So no, I don't think I would recommend the site to a friend. I think that's about it from me, so thank you and good luck.